Hi YouTubers, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm very, very glad you did. If you did, you most likely have or want this question answered. I get asked this question so many times a day. Sometimes I get asked this question like 8 times a day. So I thought it would be beneficial to not only myself, but to all the brave women out there who think that they could be cryptically pregnant. So this video is titled, I think I am cryptically pregnant. What do I do next? So I want to start by saying, keep testing. Keep testing at home with at-home pregnancy tests using your urine, your blood, or your cervical mucus. Just keep testing. There's nothing wrong with it. Then you can, if you really start to have progressive symptoms, that are, become stronger, more frequent, then I would definitely make an appointment with your primary care physician, get a full physical, request a full physical, request a pap smear, and I would definitely request blood work for sure. Not only to test pregnancy, but just to test an array of different hormones and things that could be going on in your body. Blood work can possibly clue you in to, other things. If you are currently pregnant, it is a very good thing to know that you have enough iron, you have enough hemoglobin, you have enough, all kinds of things, right? So it's just beneficial altogether, whether you're pregnant or not. Then depending on your results with your primary care physician, you have 2 options. So depending on your results, if the doctor reports that you are pregnant, then yay! Your pregnancy is confirmed. You can now get prenatal care and you can go on to find an OB. If your doctor reports during this visit that you are not testing positive in your urine or your blood, then you have 2 choices, 2 options. You can either decide to believe your doctor, believe that specific doctor, or and kind of say, I'm not pregnant. Or the second option, which is get a second opinion. There's nothing wrong with it. If you decide to get a second opinion, it is your right and obligation. I don't see anything wrong with getting a second opinion. In fact, if you feel like your doctor is not completely giving you the full attention that you think that you need in order to confirm this pregnancy, I definitely suggest you get a second opinion. Find somebody who will give you somebody you trust, somebody you know is giving you the truth and truthful answers. If you do decide to get a second opinion, I would wait until you're at least 12 weeks gestation, if not further. And, make your appointment with your doctor, tell them what's going on, you can even say, I think that I may be pregnant. I think, even let them know how far along you think you might be. Have them run tests, of course, blood, urine. You can ask for a full physical from the second doctor. And I don't suggest doing another pap smear, but if you want to do another pap smear with this doctor, you can ask them to do another pap smear. Depending on these results, and if you test negative in urine and blood during this doctor's appointment, I would suggest requesting an ultrasound. This is why I suggest that you wait until you're at least 12 weeks gestation, or much further along in the pregnancy, so that baby will be less likely to be missed or overlooked. So depending on these results, your ultrasound, if your doctor, the second opinion doctor does decide to give you an ultrasound, if the second opinion doctor does not decide to give you an ultrasound, I would make an appointment with the third doctor and request an ultrasound from him or her. But before we go a little bit too far, from this second opinion doctor, depending on your results, you have a couple options. If you test positive, then yay. If the ultrasound is positive, they find baby and everything, then yay, you are confirmed pregnant. You can now receive prenatal care and you can find your OB. If you test, or if the ultrasound results are negative and they do not see a baby, then you have two options. You can either believe your doctor and the ultrasound tech like I did, or you can get a third opinion. Now you can do this over and over and over again. You can get a fourth opinion, a fifth opinion, a sixth opinion. The point is, at some point in time, you are going to have to decide to either believe the doctor or believe yourself and what everybody in the cryptic pregnancy community is telling you. Now, I've had many women in the cryptic pregnancy community message me and tell me that they've seen 6, 8, 10 doctors, and they've all 10 doctors have reported that they are not currently pregnant. They do not have a baby in their uterus, or their uterus was found empty all 10 times from all 10 doctors. You have to decide, do I believe these 10 doctors or do I believe this cryptic pregnancy community and their unverified, undocumented, and pretty much made up information, because none of it has been medically or scientifically confirmed. So from there, it's your choice. Like I said, you can either decide to believe the doctors and go on with your life and try to get rid of your physical symptoms, even though you try to get rid of these pregnancy symptoms that aren't related to pregnancy, or you can continue believing that you're cryptically pregnant, and you can do this for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years. It's your choice because it's your body and it's your life. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to private message me, my email is in the description of this video. You can also private message me on Facebook and Instagram. I welcome all and every questions. I'm more than open to share my story with you, or how I decided to believe the doctor in my negative ultrasound results, and my experience with the cryptic pregnancy community when I reported that back to them. I'm more than welcome to share that with you. If you want, you can share your story with me. I am open to give you options, ideas, alternatives for cryptic pregnancy. If you do not want to be pregnant for 5 years and your doctors are telling you that your uterus is empty, I can help you figure out what to do next. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be well, be safe. Happy New Year. Bye.